You have to click the button again. Can you see?
Hello, teachers and parents, family and friends. Hello, class of 2014. My name is Alyssa May, and I'm this year's salutatorian. I feel so honored to be standing here in front of you all, and also relieved that I didn't have to stand on a phone book. I would like to first start off by expressing my gratitude to everyone who has helped me along the way. People often don't realize until it's too late, but always remember how important it is to thank those who help you. Never forget those people who are always there for you. First and foremost, I would like to thank every single teacher I've ever had. I believe teachers are some of the most valuable people you will come across in life. Each day, teachers come to work with the purpose of helping us all to learn and achieve. It truly takes a special person to become a teacher with great energy and great patience. I would like to especially thank all the teachers, guidance counselors, and staff at Metro. I've enjoyed the past 4 years with you all so much. You've been there for all of us, from letters of recommendation, after school help, or even we're just there to talk. I thank you all from the bottom of my heart, and I'm sure the students do too. So let's all give the Metro staff a round of applause. I would also like to thank my family and friends for their tremendous outpouring of support. They have seen me at my worst and at my best, and have always been there for me. Whether they are hundreds of miles away or a couple of feet, I would be lost without the love and happiness they bring to me. I would like to thank the Air Academy, where I worked, for giving me the happiest memories of my life. I would like to thank Google for always being there and saving my life at 3 a.m. But finally, and most of all, I would like to thank my parents. My appreciation for hard work and dedication comes from them. Each day they work extremely hard to support our family. They are the reason I put 110% into everything I do. They are the reason I get up when I fall, and they are the reason why I'm going to college. From teaching me to read before I even got to school, or letting me travel 1,000 miles away to live my dream, they have never stopped around supporting or believing in me. They give me all they have, and I can never thank them enough. I love you guys. Okay, so now we're at the part where I'm supposed to say something wise. For the past 9 or whatever months, I've been truly stumped on what to speak about. I could have started off by throwing in anywhere from 1 to 849 of the inspirational quotes I found on Google. I contemplated doing an interpretive dance with a drum beat circle. Unfortunately, the bongos did not ship on time. I'm not the Dalai Lama or Obama, so I don't have this enormous amount of wise advice to give. So last night, as I was writing this, I thought, why don't I just tell them a story? People like stories. Oh, sorry I didn't get you guys snacks. It was a warm August evening, about 2 years ago. The sky was stained with the colors of the juiciest summer peach. My heart was sounding like the beat of some rap song, like Turn Down for What or something. And I was feeling a bit like you guys right now. Hot, sweaty. No, this is not about some romantic date, but actually it's about an airplane. One that I happened to be flying at that moment. For those of you who don't know, I aspire to be a pilot. Aviation is my lifelong passion. Anyways, this August evening was one of my early flight lessons, and I had just taken off, easy part, into the summer sunset. The part when my heart started sounding like Little John's song was when my instructor told me he wasn't going to touch the controls once at all for the entire duration of our flight. which meant I was about to land all on my own. After flying a couple of hours, slowly I began my descent. The lunch and my stomach actually did too. My eyes focused on the runway and the red and white flickering lights off to the side. I held that stoke like it was my own firstborn child. And right at that moment when those runway lights became a blur, thud! The main gear hit the runway. Adrenaline whizzed through my body as fast as those trees whizzed by. I smelled a smile creeping on my face and my heart was smiling too. A warm wave of emotions rushed over me. No, I did not pee myself. Joy, gratitude, and the greatest jubilation I've ever known. Did that just happen? In that single moment, my heart beating as fast as that propeller was spinning, I felt I made the best accomplishment of my life. So now you're saying, okay, it was appointed at Alyssa, and got on right here. My point is, flying has come to make me realize something, what success truly means to me. This small landing was not a trophy or a medal. There's nothing here to put on my resume, on my bookshelf. My friends who fly jets are probably like, you want a cookie? But to me, this was true success. Many people have these preconceived ideas of what success should be. They believe power and money are the only measures of success. People believe that because one has these things, they must be happy. However, through flying, I figured out that it's the other way around. Success is when you guys stop comparing yourself to others and you start doing what makes you all happy. When you're truly successful. Success is more than being number 1, number 2, number 3, or number 4. It's more than higher SAT scores or having nicer clothes than someone else. It's more than a dollar amount or a title that you hold, because the best things in life are free. You're not defined by grades, money, power. When you die, people won't remember these things. They'll remember who you were. Success is when you know in your heart that you have done what you want to do and become the person you want to be. Success is making a difference, big or small, in the world or simply in someone's life. It's maintaining those friendships and relationships that mean the world to you. It's finding your passion and living it. Success is overcoming that obstacle. Success is aiming to make yourself a better person each day and doing the right thing even when no one is watching you. It's helping others and sharing happiness. It's finding happiness in each day, being strong, and even if you fail a million times. And guess what? You won't fail. Surprise. You will find yourself in those circumstances you can't change at that moment. You might find yourself exactly in that last spot you wanted to be at. You have yet to face some of your biggest challenges. However, it's not about what you have, it's what you make of it. That's when you guys are going to be successful. People are so wrapped up in becoming successful and never failing. Well, pilots have a saying, any landing you can walk away from is a good landing. So if you can get up from being down and walk away from your defeats, you are successful. You are all pilots now of your life, and if you're afraid to fall, you will never fly. So forget about those preconceived ideas of success, realize there is more to life, and start following your heart. In my opinion, we are all successful already. Here we are, high school graduates, almost. Some of us are joining the workforce, some are joining the military, and some are going to college. 4 years ago, we arrived to Metro as timid freshmen. Well, some of us not so timid, but over the past 4 years, we have grown and matured tremendously. Throughout the years, we've learned so much, whether it's academics or life lessons. We've made it through volunteering, internships, unidentified mush on a plate, the school lunch, AP classes, especially Ms. Plateau's lecture hall, Mr. Heckler's psychology experiments, CAP test, SATs, Socko's sock on a stick, Mosley's uniform hunt, and long, tiring, did I mention long expo years? We made so many memories, from field trips to New York, ice skating, the beach, prom, and even right here at Metro. You guys are all armed with a great education from our teachers, support from your family and friends. Now all you need is you. You are all unique, smart, and wonderful. And tonight we celebrate what you have achieved, but what is yet to come. So give yourselves a round of applause. Don't let your success end here. You guys might all forget my speech, but I want you to remember what's always important to you. I challenge you all to find what success means to you and find out how you plan to achieve it. I challenge you to stop worrying about failure and start living. Life begins where your comfort zone ends. You be the pilot, not the passenger, and you have the power to land perfectly on that center line. Fly high, class of 2014. I wish you all the best of luck.